I'm old school. You know, Mark Teixeira, he pulls muscles I never heard of. I mean, you know, Lou Gehrig, he died before I was born. That's these ball players. I don't understand. They're made of glass. I mean, how do you hurt yourself running down the first base line? I drove a garbage truck with fevers and broken bones. I mean, get in there and play. Tape yourself up. Get in there and play. You're making millions. It's just annoying. It's just annoying. That's all.
Yeah, I could tell you're old school. I mean, we're just about the same age, and you know, I remember going back. My earliest memory, Vic, of the Yankees was I was born in '58, so like '67 when Mickey Mantle hit, you know, home run number 500 on Mother's Day, and watching on a little black and white TV and all of that. And just what you said about playing hurt. The thing that I always remember about Mickey is the way he used to limp around the bases because he could barely walk. Yet he's banging the ball all over the place, hitting home runs.
That's right. They don't make them like that anymore. You know, I posted a funny picture online. I got one of those glass cases that a little figurine comes in. I put a Mark Teixeira bobblehead in there, and I said, "Mark Teixeira bobblehead doll. Don't take it out of the glass because it'll break." Crutches and Band-Aids, ice packs sold separately.
So Vic, you drive in your car a lot. You go to gigs, you go to shows, and all of that. So you're kind of like a captive audience where you're listening to John Sterling. Now you mentioned Susan, but with Sterling in the car, the thing, and I love the shtick. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like all of the the text message and and all of this.
Right.
I like
Gardy.
Gardy.
Gozy.
I love the shtick. And he's got different levels of shtick, and then he sings, and he's doing, all different kinds of things. I like that. But Vic, how about you? You got to get the call right. You can't do it is high, it is far, it is caught. It's just, there's an implied contract between him and us as the Yankee fan. When he goes into that, it is high, it is far, we don't want to hear it's caught. I mean, right or wrong.
It's very, very annoying. That's why I'd rather watch it on TV. When I'm in the car, I try to keep in the middle lane because I don't want to crash into a divider because he does that a lot.
How far back, Vic? You go back to the Horace Clarke days or not? That yeah, probably.
Oh yeah, Horace Clarke, Jerry Kenny, Jake Gibbs, Gene Michael, the hidden ball trick, Johnny Ellis, Steve Hamilton, the Folly Floater, Mike Tekich, the wife swapping with Fritz Peterson. Come on, you kidding me?
Yeah. I interviewed Fritz Peterson. I said, Fritz, I hope you don't mind. I got to ask you that question. He didn't mind. He was pretty good about it, with the wife swap. Believe it or not, he's still married to the one that, he's still married to the one that he swapped. That's pretty amazing, And,
that's devotion. That's dedication.
Yeah. The other one didn't work out. The one, the other one, they lasted about 2 weeks and all of that. Vic, the first time I went to the old stadium, I was a kid. I was like 10 years old with my CYO team. And I go, I'm all excited to go see Yankee Stadium. And guess what? I think with the CYO seats, you're sitting in, nosebleed territory. But you know what happened? I'm sitting behind an I-beam. And, I'm like counting the rivets on an I-beam, and I'm saying how could this be? This should be an obstructed. How could they give a seat behind you remember the old stadium, But I'm going to the original stadium, right?
It had character. I remember Bobby Mercer used to run through the monuments to catch a couple.
You remember that where he's running in and out of the monuments? When I was a kid, I thought they were buried. I thought they were buried out there, those old timers with they're like headstones. But you know what? You
look close, there were rocks on top of the tombstones. You ever hear Phil Cuzzy, the umpire?
Absolutely. Yeah, he's a local guy, right?
Yeah, from Jersey. I did a private party. He was in the audience. We became friends.
Yeah. And
he texts me, I have 2 tickets. Once you bring you in a guest, I'll take you on the field. This was last month. We went on the field. I met Mike Trout, Albert Pujols, taking pictures. Then he turns to me and my daughter. He says, I'm going to take you to the locker room. I'm like, oh, my God. I turned to my daughter. We're going to the Yankee locker room. He took us to the umpire's locker room.
Oh, my God.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man.
But you know what? Hey, I was thankful. I've never been on a baseball, Major League Baseball field. Yeah. I had great seats. I met Mike Trout. I met Albert Pujols. It was just great.